Lambers at 6:10. Jennifer?
And taking another look at your forecast and our Jack's bus stop forecast for today. We have sunny helping us out, having that rain jacket ready to go. You will need it to start off for this morning. Those temperatures in the upper 60s. Later on this afternoon, a little more isolated, but still soggy out there, with temperatures resting in the lower to mid 70s, but still some high humidity. I'm going to talk more about your forecast on the other side of this break. But again, thank you so much, Sunny, for helping us out with today's bus stop forecast.
Weather, as we're looking outside with our cameras, we're checking in now with meteorologist Jennifer Lambers. Jennifer, definitely another wet start this morning.
That is exactly right, Eric and Sarah. We have those soggy conditions as you're stepping out the door. So don't forget that umbrella and that rain jacket. Make sure your kids are also prepared. But do keep in mind that we will start to see more isolated conditions later on this afternoon and this evening. Really, those rain chances are going to be highest this morning. Mobile, Baldwin counties, the Florida Panhandle. Closer towards lunchtime, we'll see more of those track further inland, and so we'll start to see some of the breaks in the rain coverage, not quite impacting your afternoon plans as much, but the rain potential will still be there. Looking in a little bit closer, still just seeing some of that moderate to even heavy rainfall closer towards downtown. The Bayway, the Causeway, seeing some of that. Right here is about where we just checked in on that traffic camera on I-10 as you're approaching closer towards downtown. So really just noticing some of that moderate rainfall. I-65 also pretty slick, and under Mississippi counties just closer towards Agricola and Hurley. Moderate rain showers, that's going to be extending down towards Theodore. Dauphin Island, you had that break just for a little bit there. Now introducing more of those rain showers along with Fort Morgan. Foley and Gulf Shores quiet for now, and also that's going to include Barnwell too. Those showers will only continue to push further towards the north. Pretty soggy in Baldwin County to begin, and then on the Florida Panhandle, Pensacola, Gulf Breeze still experiencing just some of those dry conditions along with Navarre. But even if you're not seeing some of that active rain, just make sure you're still driving carefully out there with some of those slick roadways. Temperatures as you're stepping outside, still seeing those lower 60s for our inland spots, mid to upper 60s, some lower 70s. But regardless of those temperatures, we're still noticing some of that higher humidity, so it feels a little muggy out there. But heading throughout the rest of this morning, we're going to be turning a bit more isolated with that rain coverage by late morning, getting closer towards lunchtime, and that'll only be the trend later on for today. Those temperatures just hanging out in the lower to mid 70s. Now, coming up in just a little bit, I'm going to be talking more about your forecast, what we're tracking in the long range. Even some stronger storms will be possible once we get closer towards Wednesday into Thursday, and your full 10-day outlook that includes some cooler air on the horizon. A lot to unpack with your forecast. Those details are coming up in just a little bit. Sarah. Keeping a close eye on your forecast and taking a live view outside right now from the eastern shore. And what we're starting to see is low visibility out there. Please be careful in case you're heading out anytime soon. Double check that your headlights are on even once that sun begins to rise. Take it easy and be cautious of any of that ponding water on the roadways. But again, low visibility out there, can't quite see that downtown Mobile skyline. We'll continue to keep you updated on your traffic and forecast conditions. I'll be talking more about what we're tracking for the rain on the other side of this break. Well, welcome back into Good Day Gulf Coast, and taking a look at your forecast first so far for the 7 a.m. hour, and we're still tracking some of those showers out there. It is wet and soggy to begin for this morning, especially if you are located in Mobile, Baldwin counties and the Florida Panhandle. Our inland spots still staying a little quiet to begin for today, but just a heads up, you'll be experiencing more of that rain closer towards lunchtime in the early part of the afternoon. Now looking in closer, really Midtown, West Mobile, downtown, just starting to see some of those wet, soggy conditions, even out towards Wilmer and Big Creek Lake. Some of that moderate rainfall down towards Theodore as well.